It is time for another daily YouTube live stream. I'm Zach. Welcome back. Let's play some games. We are back in City Skylines in the Lost Valley working on my brand new district, the Little Africa District. I hope you guys are having a great week. It's a Tuesday night and I'm ready to play some games. Sorry, I'm a minute late starting the stream. I got distracted. I was watching another streamer I like to watch, typical gamer, play Fortnite. And I just got distracted and yeah, I'm a minute late. Sorry. That happens sometimes. Yeah, I love streaming and I love watching other streamers and I just love the whole thing. So I like doing it. I like watching other streamers. It's all a good time. Hello to everybody in chat. V5 is in chat. Greg's in chat. Liam's in chat. Larry James is in chat saying, yo, what's up? How's it going? V5 says, hi all, not a great day. V5, what's going on? I thought you weren't going to be here today, V5. I thought you had something to do. But it's good to see you in chat. V5 says, my mom had to push her emergency button and could not answer the phone, so I had to go down at 6 a.m. to see how she was doing. Oof, well, man, that's tough. Hope everything's all right with you, man. Yeah, it's a tough situation. Okay, let's recap. It seems like we didn't get a lot done yesterday. We got in 2 buildings in yesterday's 1-hour stream. But you know what we did? We did a lot of thought process. You know, we laid some basic infrastructure down. And that's the deal I find when I start a new area, is you have to get the infrastructure in first before you can really start building. So now we have some infrastructure in, so I think we're going to get a whole bunch of stuff put together in today's stream. It should be a lot of fun. Again, my goal is to use a whole bunch of assets I've never used before. So this should be really cool. Yeah, sounds like you're dealing with a lot of tough stuff, V5. I hope my stream can kind of take your mind off of some of that, and we can just, you know, just have some fun playing some video games for a little bit. You know, I think that's one of the reasons why I like streaming, because it's like everybody gets to a point in life sometimes when there's nothing you can do except wait around because you're dealing with some situation. You know, I've certainly dealt with situations like that where it's like you're heading somewhere in life, but you hit a roadblock and you just got to like sit there. A good example, like what if you like break your leg or something? You break your leg and you just have to like sit in bed for a week or so. And what are you going to do? It's like you can't do anything. You have to put all your life plans on hold and you just got to sit there and be depressed. And I hate it. It happens to everybody. Not breaking your leg, but you know, something like that. Something like crazy crisis will happen in your life. And all you can do is sit there until it's over and be depressed. Except if instead of being depressed, you watch some live streams. That's what I do. You know, and it makes it a little bit more bearable. Tim is in chat. Hey Tim, how's it going? Okay, let's start with a cool building I found on the Steam Workshop. This is a brand new building, just went up on Steam, and it is called 1 South Clinton Tower, and it's also called, I think it's called the Metropolitan on Steam. But it's a really cool looking skyscraper. And I saw this on Steam. I was like, we have to put this in the downtown area here. It matches everything else here so well. It is just beautiful. I'm sure this is from an actual city. I don't know exactly where it's from, but we're going to put it in here. I think right here would be a great spot, but we have to move our hospital over. So I'm just going to move it. I'm going to grab the hospital and we are going to slide it over. Just down here to the end here, just to give us some room. And that looks pretty good in that spot, actually. Yeah, I like that. And then we're going to take our new skyscraper building and stick it in right here. And it's actually just like a perfect spot. It's a perfect fit. So probably like right there is the only place we can put it. Look at that. Oh my goodness, what a beautiful building. And look at the front. You guys, it's perfectly lined up with the street. Well, not perfectly. We'll have to move it a little bit. But look at the front entrance of this. How cool is that? Oh my goodness. Let's just move it to line it up perfectly. Oh my goodness. Every once in a while, you'll get something and it'll just fit into your city just perfectly. And I love it. Let's also get some cool tiles to put in here. Some tiles would look nice. Greg says, JP has another asset in the workshop too. I saw that one. We're also going to use that one today, Greg. I know exactly what you're talking about. B5 says, yeah, I was working on some online learning stuff for the army. Oh, so you are doing other stuff. Okay. Liam says, Greg says, we can all laugh at Zach. Well, as long as you're laughing, man. Liam says, I was watching Biff and he put the same African Convention Center. Yeah. He's copying me. Biffa is copying me, I swear. I wonder if he watches my streams. No, I'm sure he's too busy to do that. Okay. Liam says, let's have some fun for an hour or so. Yeah, hopefully I can do it a little bit longer than an hour today. I'm just in a streaming kind of mood. Tile. Let's get some decals in here. Greg always wants me to use these more colorful ones. And I got all these colorful ones. What's one I haven't used before? Maybe we'll use this one. Street painting tiles number 12. Oh, does this... is this green? Oh, you can see the grass. Oh, that is not good. Well, I guess we could pave it underneath. It is an interesting look. Maybe we could use these too. Have I used these before? That's cool. Oh, I like that. Oh, we're going to do that. We're going to do this one. It's like, it looks like seagulls and leaves. Are those seagulls? No, those aren't seagulls. What is that? Some kind of bird kind of a thing. All right. Well, we're going to delete this. We're going to use our line tool. Oh, wrong one. The line tool. Oh, all these colorful tiles, by the way, come from the Plazas and Promenades DLC. You get all these tiles. Okay, so we're going to grab this. We're going to grab fence mode. Yeah, I guess we could do fence mode. Oh, perfect. It's lining them up perfectly. And we just do it out to like here. And I think we can line these up a little bit better. Let's use our select tool. We'll only select decals, so we can just grab these. Let's move them over slightly. Oop. Just kind of put them in the center here. Oop, oop. Let's line it up as best as I can. Okay, that looks good. And then we just copy and paste it all the way back. Way back to like here. I don't think we have to go back further than that. But that's kind of a cool, fun entrance to this nice building. I really like it. And I could put some more potted plants and stuff back there. But I'll do that a little bit later. Actually, this downtown area is very unfinished, as you can see. We were supposed to put a bunch of like parking lots and stuff in here. I really haven't done that yet, except for a few places. Oh, look at how many people are at our central station here, like a ton. Oh my goodness. This is quite busy. It's probably going to get even more busy. Oh, there's so many problems in this city. We're also having like a crime problem, which is very strange. Look at crime here, crime over here. And didn't we put in those police stations? I feel like we just put in a whole bunch of police stations. In fact, we put in this massive police headquarters over here, which I love. But this isn't doing anything. We have all of these crime issues. Crime here, crime over here. Why aren't these people stopping it? I don't understand. Oh, it says all the police cars are in use. Maybe we need more police stations. I just find that really hard to believe. Also, over here is really bad. At the school? What's going on at the school? Like, there's a bunch of hooligans at the school. Ugh. Maybe we'll put a police station, like, right on the corner here. Just to keep some law and order. Let's see what we have in terms of police stations. This is a pretty big one. I don't think I've used this one before. This is a little chunkier than I wanted right here, though. Maybe we'll go with this one. This is a medium-sized police station. It's a pretty nice-looking asset. Yeah, I like... Oh, look at all the smiley faces. Wow. Wow. Okay. Yeah, so there's crime all through this neighborhood. So hopefully this police station will really help out on that. And I feel like this is a good size building for this corner plot. So we're going to go with that. And we're also, you know what, just for fun, we're going to put a nice little tree in the corner here. Let's grab a nice little blooming jacaranda. We'll just throw it in the corner there. Doesn't that look nice? All right. So that's it for the police problems. Back up to the Little Africa area. Now I want to start with this area over here. Now, I don't want to make this area super populated. I want to make it like high density, but in like pockets. Like, cause we're already at 73,000 people. So if I make this like super high density over here, we'll hit 100,000 really quickly. And I don't want a ton of people living up here in the plateau. We're still not done with the valley down here. This is where the bulk of the people should live. So I don't want like a bulk of people living up here, but I do want some high density. I want it like really narrowly focused in specific areas. This is a really beautiful kind of waterfront area right here. I really like this. So this is where I want to start building up this little area here. V5 says, I'm wondering how you enter the building. The big glass box is like 10 feet off the ground. Liam says, Maroon 5. What about Maroon 5? V5 says the building is in Rochester, New York. Oh, okay. So the big skyscraper, it's in New York. V5 says, did Zach defund the police? When you were trying to save money, we might have. Liam says, hooligans, the 1920s wants their word back. V5 says, I think the 1930s were the hooligans era, and the 1940s had the zoot suiter. Liam says, I thought it was the roaring 20s. V5 says, I think the 1920s was the whippersnappers. Probably. Okay, so I want to do some kind of cool commercial along the back here, or along the water here. But I want it facing the water, which means we're going to have some kind of road along the waterfront. And I think Greg mentioned this yesterday, if we could put in some pedestrian zones, and this might be the ideal pedestrian zone spot. So we're going to do that. I don't know if Greg said that, or maybe it was Selying. I can't remember. So we're going to start by deleting these trees, and we're going to grab our pedestrian roads. Oh, not those. Where are our pedestrian oh, here they are. And we're going to do the ones with the trees in the middle. And which one should we do? You know what? Let's look and see. We actually have a lot of pedestrian zones in this city. And you can easily identify them because pedestrian zones are where all the best land value is at. So we have some down here in Little Paris. I am sure these are cobblestone. Yeah, so these are the cobblestone variation. Little Paris, of course, looks beautiful. Looks like Little Paris. And then we have these ones over here, and I believe these are sandstone. Yeah, we have some sandstone here. These also look great. Oh, look at this is our Cracker Barrel and our Trader Joe's. What a cute little neighborhood. This is our condo district. Looking sweet over here. And then up here, we had another little pedestrian zone here. Oh, and this was the Bluestone. This is, oh, we have a lot of abandoned buildings here, but this is in the middle of our theme park. We have this backstage area with bluestone pathways. So, I think maybe we'll stick with the bluestone up here on the plateau. We'll kind of make it match. So let's go through the bluestone with the trees in the center. So that would be this one. And we will just wrap it around the edge of the waterfront here. So we'll kind of wrap it around. Oop, oop. Well, we'll have to level this out a little bit. Around, kind of like that. I think that looks good. Maybe we'll lower it down a little bit. Okay, grab those nodes and let's lower it down and see what's going to look good. Maybe something like that. Let's set them all to the same height. Set them to that height. Okay, that looks really good. And we can even put like little fishing docks off of here. We can kind of do a lot of cool stuff. We're getting a little bit of flooding, but I think that this is I don't think this is too low. But it does look pretty good. Now, of course, this gave us the ugly trees, the ugly vanilla trees. So I want to put some nice new trees in here. Oh, and the new update, we got new trees. Are you guys aware of this? I believe 5 new trees came with the new update. Let's check those out. So if you go to this tab here, Content Creator Trees, there's 5 trees here that show up at the end. And these are all new. So let me put these out here. So we got California Young Palm. We got Baobab Tree. I think these are supposed to go with the Africa Content Creator Pack. We have the Flame Tree. We have the Umbrella Thorn Tree. Oh, I like that. And the Lala Palm. Now, the interesting thing about this one, the California Young Palm, is we already had the California Palm, which is this one. So this is just a younger version of this one, which is kind of interesting to note. Yeah, so look at those trees. Some really cool, interesting looking models. Oh, look at this one. Has like even like fruits hanging off of it. That's interesting. I don't think the other palm trees have stuff like that. So I like that. I'd really like this one here. A lot of detail. And this one looks great too, this flame tree. It has like the green leaves and the little flowers. And this one is very interesting looking as well, very Africa looking. And yeah, I like them all. Anyway, I thought down here we would use like one of the smaller ones. So we could use like the flame tree and just make this look interesting in here. So we're going to grab that. We're just going to change the trees on here. Oh gosh, look at that. Already just that little change makes this area just pop. I'm liking it. Liam is saying, Zoot Suit Riot. Greg says, don't forget to put a fishing industry up there and path them to the edge of the falls. V5 says there's actually was a Zoot Suit Riot, but not by the Zoot Suiters service members attacking Zoot Suiters, as I recall. Hold on, I gotta pop out my chat window here so I don't miss any chats. Okay, Greg says you need a yacht club. Liam says some hotels would do some hotels by the convention center. Use the bluestone streets. Liam says, see, Claude, even Zach has a backstage area in City Skylines. Liam says, I should have had a taco today. Oh, because it's Tuesday. Yeah, Taco Tuesday. Liam says the vanilla trees aren't ugly. Oh, well, I don't like those ones. P5 says, for Africa, the baobab and the umbrella thorn. Now people can make palm wine and toddy. Okay, so along this road, my idea is that this would be like a commercial area along here. You know, it's by the water. I think people would love to come down here to go like shopping or whatever. So we can use some of the new buildings from the Africa pack actually came with commercial buildings. So if we go to our content creator pack, we go down to Africa in miniature. We'll go over to this one, and these are all low density commercial. It's like a whole bunch of different ones. So I just want to plop them all down and see what they look like. So here's a big fancy one. Nice kind of modern looking. Let me shrink this down. Look at that. So that is pretty cool. So I don't know what we'll do with this here. Maybe we'll have to push back this land a little bit so that it doesn't do that. Yeah, let's do that. Let's push back this land before I put the other stuff down. And we're also going to pause it so you can get like water and electricity to everything. Let's get rid of these trees. I think I'll push, maybe we'll even push this all the way back to the road. No, I don't want to push it back that far. Maybe we'll push it to like here. Oh, and there we do have this nice hill here. I would like to keep that. Maybe we'll push it to like here. And then we'll kind of smooth it back down. We'll use our smoothing brush, increase the size, and just kind of smooth it out. So it kind of goes down towards the water. Yeah, see, that looks so much better. All right. Back to the buildings. Okay, so that's the first one. Then we got this one. This is like a little stall. What does this look like? They're like individual little stalls? I guess they're individual little stores or something. So that would be cool to have like a bunch of these together, I feel. That would be kind of cool. All right, we'll come back to that. This, I really like the look of this one. This one, it looks like some kind of restaurant or thing. It's like a tiered restaurant. Ooh, it looks so fancy. Maybe it's a hotel or something? But yeah, what a gorgeous looking building. And this goes really well next to the water here. And then we got this other one. This is kind of similar looking, like a multi-level hotel slash restaurant kind of look to it. I like that. This one is kind of like more like little shops kind of thing. I like the little domed roofs it has. That's kind of cool. Here's a more colorful, like a bigger hotel kind of build. And you know what? I do like how this is looking. Like all here along the water. It's just kind of fun. This is a smaller one. This is kind of maybe this is like a restaurant or something. Yeah, look at that. I like how it has like this little like metal enclosure here that you walk in and you walk into the door. That's cool. Same thing on the back side. Oh, there's a little pool in the back. So this must be like a hotel, I guess. So this could be like a hotel down by the water here. So that's looking cool. What else is there? Oh, one more. One more. This is a more chunkier one. Oh, we've almost gone around the whole thing here. Okay, so this might be a good thing to have here at the end. Ooh, I like this. This has like kind of a grate in the front. I guess it's like giving some shade to the windows. Yeah, I like it. It's almost more like an office building almost. Ooh, look at the windows on the side. That's cool. Yeah, so these are all low density commercial buildings. Yeah, and I think down here we'll duplicate this last one because I like the idea of these like little stalls here. That is kind of cool. And what we might do, yeah, we might do something with that. Let me come back to that. This is the first time I'm seeing any of these buildings, and I really like it. I think it's a really cool, unique-looking district we're doing here. Liam says he's blessing the rains down in Africa. I know that song. V5 says, I think the individual stalls are part of a market. Greg says it's going to take a lot to drag me away from you. Oh, he's singing the song too. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. We got to connect this up, and we got to make a pedestrian zone and all that stuff. I would like, we put in this cable car here the other day. This beautiful cable car. It goes up the valley, down, down into the valley down here. Lovely cable car. But it makes sense that this would be a transportation line too. And since we already have a tram here, let's also make this a tram line. And since this is a central location to this district, let's put another hub here. We were looking at hubs yesterday, and I really enjoyed that. So one of the hubs I was looking at that we didn't use could fit in really nicely, like right here. And that is one of the other tram hubs. There was only a few tram-related hubs. This one, Metro Tram Hub with Road. And we didn't use this before because the road was only 2 lanes. But this road, oh, slope too steep, shoot. Slope too steep. It's because it's sloped, because we just sloped it. Gosh. We just sloped the road. What if we slope the rest of it? Let's slope the rest of the land. What was I saying? Before we had to deal with the slope too steep issue. Oh, I was talking about the road. So we didn't use this one because the road only goes down to 2 lanes. And I didn't want the main road in the area to go down to 2 lanes, but this is more of a side road, so the 2 lanes might actually fit what we're trying to do here. Okay, so we're gonna put it down lower. This shouldn't give us the same issue. And kind of put it Right there, I think, is good. There gives us the road, and then we'll just have to change these roads out. To tram roads. And so, I think what we'll do, I think it makes sense. Well, so can cars drive on this or only the trams? Let's see. Maybe this will tell me. If we go to Traffic Manager Mod, we grab this. Yeah, cars can only drive on these outer lanes. So this is only a 2-lane road. Okay. So that begs the question, do we want to make this only a 2-lane road to match up with that? Let's look at our other tram roads. We go to tram. You can see all of our options. And I did like this one too. No, where's the bike one? There was a bike version. 6-lane road with tram tracks, bus, and bike lanes. Oh, that's too much. That is a little bit too much. Too craziness. 4-lane road with bike lanes and tram tracks. You know what? I think this is what we should go with. So this will turn this into bike lanes too. And it'll have to go down to a 2-lane road, but I think that'll be okay. It'll go from a 4-lane down to a 2-lane. Let's connect this, or actually, let's upgrade all of this. Let's anarchy this in. Okay, and then we'll connect this guy up here. Make this go a straight slope. Connect right down to there. We'll connect right up to here. And you know what we could do? Oh, I like the idea of this. So, we could have some of these lanes divert into side roads to connect up down to here. That could be kind of interesting. To make the lane mathematics make sense. I do like the look of this metro station here. So, yeah. So you can see there's a metro station underground. And then we got the trams and the roads. It's a pretty cool station. I've never used this actually before, so this is kind of cool. All kinds of firsts is what's happening today. Liam says she's waiting there for you. Slope Too Steep Ghost Lady is back? I think so. V5 says Slope Too Steep Ghost Lady question mark? It's a long running inside joke with this channel. Well, you know, if you've played City Skylines, you know. Slope Too Steep is like something you always struggle with. And so we made a joke about it and we called it the Slope Too Steep Ghost Lady. So that's what Liam's saying. She's always coming back. Greg says, the wild dogs cry out in the night. Oh, I think he's still singing the song. Okay, let's connect up the metro station to here. So the metro goes back and forth like this. And I obviously want to connect this up to the metro that's already up here at the airport. This is going to be a little bit difficult because there's no real easy way to do it. I'm going to have to go around the edge here because this is too steep to run it down the valley and then up again. So I think what we're going to do, we're going to connect to the end here at the airport and then wrap it all the way around. So let's go to our metro tab. We'll grab our metro tracks. We'll do underground tunnel mode. And let's start by grabbing the end here. And we'll start by looping it around. Loop it around again. And we'll start curving it around the edge. So we need to go all the way over here. Over here. Almost got it. Oh, we can just connect it up right there. Oh, look at that. Boom. Connected. All right, so let me see if I could just grab the line and just drag it along. Can I just grab this and drag it over to here? No, it didn't drag it. Oh, there it goes. It worked that time. Okay, so we added a stop. Everyone is happy around here. Perfect. So this will be one way to get people. So these guys can go all the way down to the downtown, to the stadium and downtown and all that. This is a really long metro line. This is probably not the recommended way to do this, but it is a thing. Did that not remove this stop? Oh, it kept the stop in there. Okay, great. Does that have a stop in both directions? How does this work? Is this gonna go? Let's watch this. Okay, I see there's a subway car in there. Look at all the people walking around. You can just see them all. There's so many of them. Holy cow, there's got to be hundreds of people at this airport. This is crazy. I don't know, can you see all those specks walking around? Those are all people. Okay, so here's some... I see a train just like waiting here. Why are they just waiting there? Oh my goodness. This might not be working right. What is happening here? Okay, let's delete this. Why is this train not going? Oh, there. Now it's going. It was waiting for something. Okay, now they're going. The trains are going to the new stop. Okay, let me see. Can I put these back now? Oh, okay. For some reason it was glitched. Okay, good thing I checked that. Okay, so it looks like I put them back. Everybody should be happy now. That is great. Something is busted over here. One of our airplane terminals is busted. Oh, shoot. That's bad. Okay, we can put that back. No problem. All right, so we have a connection out here to this area. Now, everyone's unhappy because they don't have water or anything. Let's go ahead and give them water and power and all that good stuff. We already have water pipes here, so this shouldn't be too difficult. Just go out like that, go out like that, and go out over here like that. And that should get your water pretty quickly. Perfect. Let's get some power out to here. We have a power line right here. We'll just go down straight to here, and then down straight across to here. So they should have power and everything. Did that not connect? Let's try that again. like they have power now. I don't know what... I don't think anyone's complaining. All right, let's try and clean this up a little bit more. Let's smooth this out. Raise my brush size up again. Gonna smooth out this hillside along this road here. Smooth that out, smooth that out. And I think we'll probably take this road and slope it all the way to the end. So we can grab our network multi-tool. We will slope it from this point all the way up to here. Nice 1% grade. I like that. We'll do the same thing from here up to like maybe say there. Can I undo? No! I did it from here to over here and it just ruined everything. Oh, God. That's okay. I can fix this. Let's use our network multi-tool. How about that? And we will grab our nodes. Grab these nodes here. Or no, we'll just grab that. And we will set this to the same height as this guy. Why did that not work? Okay, let's select all of these. I'm going to select all of these and set them... Oh, we need the building too. Select that too. Set that to this height here. Oh, why is that not going down? Okay, we'll just do it manually then. You really ruined this. Okay, that looks pretty flat. All right, I think this has fixed it. Oh no, I think we've permanently glitched it. Ah, why? We've permanently glitched it. All right, that's it. It's going. All this is going. I can't even, like, grab this. Boom. There we go. All right. Attempt number 2. V5 says he goes round, 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 he goes around. Liam says delete the stop, then redo the stops on both sides. You fixed it. Click the back button. V5 says it's kind of amazing how City Skylines has no undo button, but MS Paint does. Well, with Move It, you can undo some things. You just can't undo everything. I couldn't undo that because I think we glitched the thing. All right, let's just put it all back. Okay, let's line this up. I feel like that's pretty good. Let's connect this up. Go to tunnel mode. Connect this guy to this guy. And that, oh gosh, is that connected up? I cannot tell. I think it's connected. Let's delete this line just in case. It won't let me delete it. Oh, did it reconnect it? Oh, it just reconnected it. Perfect. Okay, well, I won't complain then. All right, let me grab these roads, connect these guys up. That to right there. And this one to right there. That looks connected up. All right, let's try this again, and let me not mess it up this time. We're going to go from there up to there. Okay, that looks good. Then we'll go from here up to, like, here. Boom. 2% grade. That looks great. All right, that's what it was supposed to be before I ruined everything. All right, looking pretty good. Now we need to connect this up. I think it makes sense to put a road out right here. I would like to also put a road right here. And then maybe connect it into this. Yeah, do kind of a fun thing like that. Should these be pedestrian roads too? No, I don't think so. You know what we should do? We should do like a 2-lane road with bike lanes. And we'll kind of go off from here. And then just run along the side of this. Then connect back up into here. Like that. Now it looks a little weird. Why is it doing that? I don't know. Let's raise up these nodes. Let's kind of make these nodes. No, we're just going to do nodes. Let's make these nodes Control H to the same height as these guys here. There's another node here. So I'm going to grab these nodes, Shift, 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 and do Slope Objects. There's only 2 nodes here, so that should be fine. Okay, that looks like a pretty sweet, like off-ramp exchange here. And so that's what I meant here, where it's like these extra lanes kind of make sense because they go into here. What I would really love to do is reduce this down, but I don't know if I have all the correct tram roads. Like, if this was... Like, this would have to go to, like, a 4-lane, 2-way road with trams. Two-lane road with medium tram tracks and bike lanes. Oh, this is it. Look at this. Look at this. I didn't even know I had this. So we switch to this, and this makes the lane mathematics make sense. So we go from 4 lanes here, and then this lane will go into here, and this lane will go into here, and then the straight lanes will go straight into here. So I know it's kind of strange, but I think from a lane mathematics perspective, I think it makes sense. We'll just have to see if it works. Oh, no. Oh, no. The bad thing, though, is that the trams use the same lane as the cars. Oh, I don't like that. Yeah, that's not going to work. That's going to cause more traffic than I want. All right, we're going to have to go up to something different. What about this one? That's the same thing without the bike road. You know, I think we'll just have to keep the same thing. And just say that it goes down to 2 lanes here. And we'll just have to see what happens with the traffic. Because I don't have a road. Ideally, what I'd like is if this was like a 2-lane tram track road. I just don't have the exact road. So we'll just go with this and we'll just leave it. and see what happens with the traffic. Taco Time is in chat. Hey, man, welcome to the stream. Greg says, I think if you have deleted the power lines, you could have reset the station to ground level without those divots. Maybe. Maybe it was a power line thing. Liam says, yeah, it's just the power lines. Taco Time says, this is nothing that 100 men or more could ever do, Zach. It's going to take a lot to drag me. Wait, what? Are you singing a song too? V5 says, Taco, what is your favorite taco? Taco says, my favorite taco is a free taco. My second favorite is a fajita taco. You guys are making me hungry. Oh, you know what I had today? It is now officially strawberry season. I just saw the first batch of strawberries in the grocery store. I got a little carton of organic strawberries. Oh my goodness, they were so juicy and tasty. I still got some left. But yeah, I love strawberry season. Just fresh, beautiful strawberries. They were so good. V5 said we had a blizzard today. Oof, that's not good. All right, let's connect this here, and I want to connect it with pedestrian roads. I'm going to leave just these as the tree-lined roads, and I'm just going to use regular pedestrian roads for the other ones. So let's go ahead and grab those pedestrian roads. We're going to use the bluestone ones. Small bluestone pedestrian street. Perfect. I think this is a perfect spot to connect it up. We're going to use straight roads. We're going to grab it from there. Go straight out to like here. And then straight out to the corner of the road there. That looks good. And then we'll do the same thing here. I'm going to move this to the edge. Ooh, this guy is not happy with the land value. We got to add more services. I think that's the issue. So let me grab this. We'll just move this over here for a second. We'll have our other road come out right here. Let's grab it and then go up. That's going to give me problems with the node, isn't it? Oh, no, that fixed it. Perfect. Okay, now here, we'll just go straight into the road there. Just like that. And that is our cool little pedestrian zone. Now, I think for the... we have to do like a little service area, right? For these pedestrian zones. Where are the little service things? I think they're in here. Pedestrian areas, yeah. All these like little service buildings. We need a couple of them. Where to put them? We could even put it right here. This is not bad. Although I don't want any like weird traffic over here, but this is a really good spot for it. What is this? Large pedestrian area service point. This does garbage and goods. Garbage and cargo. Okay, yeah, this is what we need. This actually looks really good right here. So I like the look of this. Perfect. Oh, yeah, this looks great. We do have this big blank wall here, but you know what we should do? I want to do more of this. Let's put on a mural on this wall. I have all these cool murals. I rarely use them. So let's find a mural we could use. Oh, there's a building that we haven't put in here yet. Oh, I missed this one. Wait, did I put this one in yet? No, I haven't. Let's put this one in. Oh, look at that. That looks so cool. Yeah, another cool little shop thing. Yeah, let's find a mural that we can put in here. Mural. We have a bunch of different options. What is this? It's someone shooting an alien with a gun. That's not gonna work. I don't want the alien gun thing. Okay. Some of these are pretty cool. That's kind of cool. Oh, I like this one. It's like an angel. That's a cool looking one. Ooh, I like the lion. I like this one. What do you guys think? I think that's cool. All right. Now, I'm going to turn this into procedural object because then I can expand it to be whatever size I want. So I'm going to go over here, convert to PO. Click to place it. Where is it? I can't see it. Where did it go? Why can't I see? Oh, it's over. It's over here. Of course it is. All right, let's move this. Edit. We're going to move it over here. We're going to rotate it around. Let's get it in the right position. Oh, this building is... No, the building is right. The road is a little wonky. We'll fix that in a second. Okay, so this is... I mean, that's pretty spot on. Okay, so this, we can scale this. So we just grab this and we scale it this way. We'll probably scale it 2 times. 2 times that way. Just get it close to 2 so we can. Okay, perfect. That looks pretty good. And then we'll bring it down just a little bit. And we have a beautiful mural on the side of the wall. Is that cool or what? I love it. It's hanging off the wall just a little bit. Let's see if I can just move it just slightly. That's just a little bit better. I think that's the best we're going to do. All right. I love that. You can see it from the road. Looking good. V5 said we had a blizzard, and Liam said a blizzard from Dairy Queen, question mark. I love blizzards from Dairy Queen. Oh, here's a question for you guys in chat. When you get a blizzard from Dairy Queen, what flavor do you get? I am very curious. Let me know in chat, because I love a good blizzard from Dairy Queen. Greg says 50 degrees today and more snow on Friday. Yeah, not. V5 says, sadly, not the kind that causes a lot of traffic accidents, visibility under 100 meters. Saying there's a bunch of accidents. Liam says that's like 2 Olympic swimming pools. It's like your dirt angel in Minecraft. You're talking about different units of conversion. Liam says there's graffiti on the wall. You think this looks like graffiti? Liam. It's a artistically painted mural. This isn't graffiti. Liam says, I get chocolate chip cookie dough with Reese's in it. Oh, that sounds really good. I normally just get the M&M one. I'll get a blizzard with M&Ms. I think that's tasty. All right. Oh my goodness. I just looked at my money. We are losing $123,000 a week. My money just gets worse and worse and worse. All right, that's okay. That's okay, Zach. Just calm down. We can do this. Let's turn this into a pedestrian zone so this is actually working here. Okay, so this is all the pedestrian zone here. It's a nice small pedestrian zone, nothing too bad. Let's grab this road and straighten it out just a touch. Grab this road here and straighten it out like this. And then I want to grab this building here. This is the one with all the the little stalls. I really like this. And we're going to duplicate this and put it all along here. So it looks like there's little shops all along here. Put some more down here. Can we even fit like 2 in here? I think we probably could. Yeah. Put 2 in here side by side. Yeah, I like that. And maybe we'll do the same on this side too. Okay, the height thing is kind of weird over here. We'll fix that in a second. Let's just line this up. Can I fit one more? I think we can. Squeeze in one more set of shops. I like it. I'm going to grab this building and move it over just a touch, just to give myself a little bit more room. All right, so let's grab all of these. The nodes are all weird and stuff. Or actually just that one. Do Control H to that height. Boom. And then we'll grab these buildings. Make sure they're all the same height. Do Control H to this point again. Okay, everyone's sunken down. Okay, that looks good. Okay, I'm liking that. All right, cool looking area. Okay, so everything should be connected up and functional. Let's let this run and see if they get their stuff. All right, look at that. Okay, now we have some people complaining about the land value. And I guess, is the land value not good? It's getting better. I just saw it get a little bit better. Maybe we can even get it. Maybe we can even increase it more. Let's add some water pipes for these guys right here. Okay, they have water. V5 says, we're talking about blizzards. He says, I get what they have available, but if there's a choice, I like the scores bar. What's in a scores bar? I don't know if I've had one before. Is it like peanuts? Greg says, milk chocolate Reese's peanut butter. Oh, that is a good one too. Peanut butter blizzard. V5 says, I thought we quantitatively eased the game. We did, man. Liam says, don't you need police, fire, medical, and parking lots? Oh, yeah, we do need all that stuff, don't we? Oh, my goodness. Oh, you know what would look good here is if we use the mid-century modern versions of, like, the police and the fire and all that stuff. You know what we should also do? We should use the brand new fire and police helipad buildings. I think one of you guys mentioned these before. They just came out in the last update, and we have so much room up here. Why not do those? Our other helipads are located all the way on this side of the valley. In our Lost Plateau area, we have a whole helipad infrastructure thing going on here. So I think it makes sense if we have these over here that we would have more on the other side. So let's go over here. Oh, that's the middle of the map. Let's go back over here. Let's see, where can I put those? It's got to be someplace flat. So maybe like right here. I don't want to put it next to the lake because, you know, that's prime real estate around the lake. But maybe like right over here would be good. You know, oh, while I'm thinking about it, we should do like a little circle here for the tram. Let's grab our tram road. Tram road. Tram track. A lovely tram track. We'll just throw it in right at the end and circle it right around. So we have a functioning tram track. Oh, you know what? Let's get our tram lines in here. We actually haven't done the tram lines yet. We just have the tram roads in. So let's throw in a tram line. And, you know, the cool thing is there's a whole bunch of new trams. And I don't know when they... did they release all these trams in the last update? I think they might have. Okay, so we're going to add a stop here. We're going to come down and add a stop down at this station here. Add a stop. Oh, we're going to have it come down this side and then come back out. Right there. And then back down to here. Perfect. So we have one tram line in. Let's do the other one. The other one is going to go start at the airport down here. And just for right now, it's going to go all the way over here. Turn around. Add a stop. Oh, wait, this was supposed to go all the way down here, wasn't it? Well, is this actually connected up here? I think it is. Yeah, it is connected up here. Okay, so I could grab this line. Let's grab it. Drag it all the way over to here. We're going to do a stop here. Add a stop there. Add a stop on both sides. Okay, everyone is happy about the new tram stops, and then we'll do a stop right down here at the end. Why is it weird like that? We'll add the stop right here at the end. Okay, so there's two stops there. So here, what is this going to do? This is going to go this way. Okay, so we should add another stop like here. I hope that works. Let's look at our tram lines. Okay, so we have two tram lines. Yeah, and look at all these different kinds of trams. These are all vanilla, too. These are not vanilla, I don't think. But these, I think these are all vanilla. Maybe you have to have one of the content creator packs. I'm not sure. But they all look just gorgeous. Let's do... I can't even decide. They all look so cool. Let's do this silver one. That looks cool. So we'll do this silver one for there. We'll do... That one was 110 capacity. Let's do... This one looks cool, too. Okay, so which line is this? This is the one... This is the airport tram. Airport tram. This is the cable car tram. Oh, let's change the colors of those two. So this one, we'll leave one purple, and we'll make this one red. Cable car will be red. All right, that is kind of a cool setup we got going on. All right, so we have Metro connected now. We have trams connected now. The cable car is connected now. I think we need even more mass transit for our little community here. But before we do that, let's add in the police and the fire because Liam was asking about that. So I think the mid-century modern would look really good in here. Maybe they'll put it like right on the corners here. I think that would be a pretty cool quick fix. Let's throw in our mid-century modern buildings. Here is a clinic. I can throw that right in the corner. Where is our fire department? Oh, here it is. Fire. Oh, that one's kind of big. And then police. It's right here. This one's a little bit smaller. And then we also need a bank. So we'll put in our nice small little bank here, because of course we need a bank. Maybe we'll put the bank on this side. And we're not going to put the school in because we're going to do a little residential area over here. All right, so that is looking pretty nice. Claude from Chicago's in chat. How's it going? What's up? Oh, I missed some chats here. Greg says he can no longer drink the blizzards. Oh, sorry to hear that, man. V5, Liam says drink them. V5 says, yeah, normally I eat them with a spoon. Liam says they literally turned it upside down to make sure it's made correctly. Taco says, question for the room. I've never played Call of Duty before. Is Modern Warfare 2 a good one? Liam says, I heard that they don't do that anymore. Let me answer Taco's question. Well, you know, I've been playing Call of Duty. I really enjoy it. I think it's a lot of fun. I do think it's kind of expensive. I'll be honest. You know, I'm a really cheap person. I mean, like, we played those for a pretty short amount of time, and they're all really expensive games. So I don't know for the amount of time I played it if it was worth the money I spent, even though they were like great games. But yeah, the money aspect is definitely something. I think the newer ones are free. But the ones you have to pay for are pretty pricey. Liam says, I heard that they don't do that anymore. Oh, turn the blizzard upside down. That's what he's talking about. V5 wants us to do a dog park. That's good for land values. V5 says the score bar is crunchy toffee with chocolate on the outside. That sounds really good. I do like toffee. Greg says, I can't eat them. V5 says, why not put the helipad at the airport and with the other air assets? Yeah, I don't know. I don't think... I mean, with airports, you generally want to keep the helicopters away from the planes landing. So I think it's okay to have it a little bit further away. Liam says, for the fire helicopter, they have a water source. V5 says, flat like the airport with all the aviation fuel. V5 says, the airport already has aircraft noise and aircraft mechanics. Liam says, I think helicopters are broken because they should not be that much demand for them. Same with the blimps. Nate is in chat. Hey, Nate, what's going on? Claude says, Claude is just saying hello to everybody. Greg says, is it time for a like spike? We should do a like spike. Hey, if you guys are enjoying this brand new area that we got started over here, let's do a like spike. That means you got to hit that like button. In 3, 2, 1, like spike. Boom, baby. That's what I'm talking about. B5 says, Bank of Credit and Commerce International. All right, let's get in these helipads. We need more fire and police support. This should hopefully solve some of these crime problems I'm having. And I just want to like extend this out here and have the helipads like on the edge of this cliff. I think that would be a good addition. So we're going to throw in, maybe we'll use our industrial roads. I love the industrial roads. Or these would be cool too. With a median. Yeah, let's use these. I'm going to throw this right at the end here. Kind of curve it out this way. And switch to a straight road. Right up to the end. And then right off the edge of this, we'll run another road. I don't know how big these are. Run another road that goes this way. We just set them against these roads. All right, so these are the brand new assets they came out with. There's one for fire. I gotta find them. Oh, here it is. High capacity fire helicopter depot. Look at this monster of an asset. 4 helipads. Oh, it looks so good. First time I've used this one. This one, just to show you, it costs $2,880 a week for 10 helicopters. That's so expensive. Let's put in the police version. Five helipads on this one. 10 helicopters, $3,360 a week. Oh, that is crazy. This city would be so bankrupt if we had not found out how to do quantitative easing. Thanks to V5. He's very smart about these kind of things. Okay, water. They got water now. Let's give them some power. Can connect down to our cable car area. All right, so those should be functioning. These should be functioning down here. That should give these guys more land value. Let's check our land value stats. Oh, yeah, I can see it increasing already. Look at that. Boom. Land value is going up. Oh, it went up again. It went up again. Oh, they stopped complaining. Or this guy did, at least. This guy stopped complaining. Are these guys... Oh, this guy stopped complaining. We only have one more. Oh, everyone stopped complaining. This is wonderful. I am just really hitting it out of the park today. I love the way these like little stalls look. That is wonderful. It looks like they've kind of... Are these not at the right level? Doesn't look like they're at the right level here. Let's grab these. Use a little move it magic. Boom, boom, boom. We'll do Control H. Just make sure they're... Oh, yeah, they weren't at the right level. That is so strange. This is at the right level. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. All right, we have some empty spaces here, and there's a lot of unique buildings that came with this new pack. So let's take a look at some of those, because I think there might be something that would work really perfectly in this space. Yeah. These are all the unique buildings. There's so many unique buildings. I mean, oh, look at, we have like statues and like, ooh, look at that. I mean, there's so many unique buildings. It's wild. Temples and, oh, that's huge. Oh, that looks nice. I'd kind of like a plaza kind of thing right here. Oh my goodness, look at that. This would look really great in here. It's too big. I can't put it anywhere. Maybe we'll put it down over here. That's a cool looking building. Oh my goodness. We gotta use this now that I've seen it. No, but I want like a plaza. This is the closest thing. So we're gonna stick this in. Oh yeah, that looks really good right in here. Look at this, is a little plaza. This is called the Sahel Monument. It's just a unique Unique monument. And it's a kind of a cool looking plaza that kind of ties this whole area together. Now, I don't think we need these power lines here anymore. So let's take those out. And let's add in some more pathways just to connect everything. So we'll add a nice pathway. We'll put on Anarchy. We'll add a pathway through here. We'll add a pathway through here. And maybe we'll move this one. Yeah, like that. Yeah, that looks really good. Okay. So I know you guys are going to say parking and stuff. Let's throw in some parking along here, because I feel like they would have parking. And let's use the new parking lots that came out. Parking. Where are the new parking lots? Here they are. You can put one here and another one right here. And that should be enough parking for this area, I feel. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Let's flatten out the land a little bit here. It's a little bit lumpy and bumpy. Let's just push this back a little bit. Probably all the way to here. That looks good. Need to push this back. No, that one's okay. All right. Yeah, I'm liking that. We got some room for some other stuff in here, but so far this is looking great. Yeah, no one's complaining about anything. Oh, this looks so good. Greg says, too late with the like spike. Already done, Zach. Claude says, I love how we do a like spike without him. Taco says, that asset has hella pads. Claude says, just got home. Liam says, Zach sounds like Oprah. B5 says, is there also African residential? No, the African content creator pack only comes with these commercial buildings. There's no residential. Claude says, by the way, this doesn't look like Africa. What are you talking about? This is totally giving off that vibe. And if it doesn't, don't blame me. This is the content creator pack. It's their fault, not mine. Taco Time says, needs more Chinese buildings. Liam says, Zach, I went and watched the first episode of the first season of Star Trek The Next Generation, and I didn't remember that Q was on the first one. Oh, really? How could you forget that, Liam? That was like one of the big things. Q was in the first one and in the last one. The very first and the last episodes. And they were in the season 2 of Picard. V5 says, I think the smaller ones look pretty African. Speaking of Picard, I've been watching more episodes. They're just so good. Liam, thank you so much for recommending that I watch it. It was wonderful. And also, I went looking online because you guys in chat said I should also watch Babylon 5 again. And I can't find anywhere where it's streaming. Well, no, I did find someplace. You have to get, I guess, HBO Max streaming, and then you can watch it on HBO Max streaming. I don't know if I'm going to do that. And then also, apparently there's some movies. There's like Babylon 5 movies, and you have to like watch them in order because like you watch certain seasons, and then you watch a movie, and then you watch some more seasons, then you watch a movie. I can't figure out the order of them. But yeah, there's a whole like Babylon 5 thing. Anyway, I might still do it, but I'd have to like get HBO Max streaming. Ugh, I'm too cheap for that. But anyway, I'm really enjoying Picard. And I gotta say, I love the casting they did for the new character. One of the new characters is Picard's son is in this new series, in the new season. And That's not much of a spoiler because that comes out like in the first few episodes. Um, tell me if you agree with this, Liam. That's one of the best casting I've ever seen. Like this young guy, he's a good actor. He's like a no-name actor. I never heard of him before. Well, I guess he's been a couple of things, but I had never heard of him before. Great actor, and he looks exactly how you would imagine Picard would look if Picard had a son. That's exactly how I would imagine he would look and act. Like it's like the most perfect casting I've seen in a really long time. Like they nailed it. Like they chose the exact right actor to do it. And yeah, I'm really enjoying it. But I'm interested to see if you thought as well. Liam says Jack Crusher. Yeah. Liam said it aired in 1987, 36 years ago. Was it that long ago? Oh my goodness. Liam says I have HBO Max, which is going to be called Max on May 23rd. Liam says, what about LaForge's daughter? Oh, LaForge's daughter. Well, he has two daughters. I think they did a good job casting both of those. Claude says, why does my sister have HBO Max but still get ads? I didn't think they had ads on there. Okay, what else do I want to add on here? Okay, something else I said we were going to do is I want to add more mass transit. So another thing I want to add, I'm going to continue this road along here. But you know what? I'm not going to make it a pedestrian road. I'm going to switch back to the normal roads. And we're going to go back to we're going to use this bike road. I like this bike road. We'll make this all a super bike-friendly neighborhood, I feel. And we'll extend this along the waterfront here. To like here. And then we'll switch to a straight road out here. To go along the waterfront. Because something else I'd like to use in this, we have this beautiful lake and canal that goes through here. I'd love to add ferries for whatever we do in this area. I just like ferries just make so much sense, and we could even connect the ferry up to this area over here, and people could take ferries back and forth. I love it. And some new ferries came out too. So we're using the new trams. We're also going to use the new ferries. So I saw on the hubs, there's a new hub that I've never used before. This one, ferry and bus exchange stop. And I want to just put it along here. Oh, okay. So we gotta change out this road. Let's delete this. Let's delete these trees. Okay, let's put the hub in first, and then we'll connect the road. So put the hub like right. Oh, it's not like facing the right direction. Put it like right there. Ooh, look at all the bus lanes there is. Like a ton of bus lanes. All right, we're going to have to redo this road a little bit, but that's okay. It doesn't look like it connected up anyway. All right, so we're going to grab this. That's a good connection. All right, so we're going to unlock this road. Do our unlock button. And then upgrade this to our bike road. Lovely. Okay, so we have bike road all the way down. We'll lock it again. Oh, and it needs water. Of course it does. All right, so we're going to connect that to there, connect this to here. Nice. All right, does it have power? Just connect power temporarily until we get everything else set up in here. All right, beautiful ferry depot. Look at this. Pretty. I like this more than the other ferry depots, like the normal ones. I mean, I'm not going to use all these bus lines, but still, it just looks cool. We might lower it down some, too. It's a little high. Yeah, let's grab it and lower everything down. So we're going to take this, grab our buildings and our nodes. And actually, I don't want to grab these. Shoot. Okay, we'll just do these one at a time. Okay, grab all of those. Do Control H, set them to that height. Lovely, that works for me. Oh, that's very... Oh, no, that's better. That's a pretty decent height there. Yeah, I like that. All right, let's do the other end. And so I imagine we'd have another ferry, like, down here. This would be a perfect ferry spot for another ferry. Let's grab our ferry stops. So we'll just use our basic one. Harbor, no, ferry. The small ferry stop, just right down at the end here. Oh, that looks very nice. We'll connect up the road right through here. Let's grab this same road here. Or no, we'll use a smaller road. Go from there right up to here. Get rid of that for the moment. We could probably also lower this down. So it's like right flush with the key here. All right, so let's draw in a ferry line. V5 in chat says, does Desa also get a daughter? Hopefully the do's not shut down. Liam says, Data, I hope you got to the data park. I am on episode 7, so that means I have 3 episodes to go. But I don't think I'll be able to watch them until Thursday, because I got, like, other stuff going on. V5 says, I bet Zach's next public transit will be a balloon stop. Liam says the road is not connected. I think I fixed it. Liam says the car road is connected to a foot road. Oh, I see what you're saying. It's not connected to an actual road. Yeah, it's just connected to the footpath. I do got to say, I love on these footpaths how you have these, like, bollards, however you say them, that, like, automatically go into the ground. That's such a cool feature of the game. Like, these will retract into the ground when police cars come through here. Anyway, you're correct. We do need to connect these up. And I think we should probably connect it up through here. Maybe add in another road. Grab another road out here. It goes straight down into here. Okay, I did want to put in that big, wonderful building we just saw. How are we... hold on. I'm getting distracted again. I want to make sure I don't forget this. So this gorgeous build, look at this. Ugh. We should put it on this, like, hillside here. Like, raised up a little bit. We'll have to do, like, gosh, how are we going to do this? Or maybe we'll lower the land down. Yeah, we'll lower the land down a little bit. Push this all back. And then I'll have this road come out just a little bit. Come out like this. Come out like this. Come out just like this. And then we could just stick it up against here. Let's get rid of these power lines. We aren't going to need these anymore. We'll need that one. And now let's throw it in. Let's see if it fits in right here. Yeah. Perfect. Ooh. Now, doesn't that look cool? That fits in here so nicely. I think it would look better if we had parking in front of it, though. Don't you think? Let's grab it all and move it back so we can add some parking. So grab this, this, and this, and just pull it back. Oh, shoot, it didn't grab it. Okay, that should be enough for parking, I think. Let's see what parking I have that will fit in here. That's too big. Too big. Oh, this is like perfect. We can just put a bunch of these in here. Or maybe the new ones will fit. Yeah, this is the same size. That's too big. But yeah, we'll use the new ones. I haven't used these ones before. These are the smaller ones. Perfect. Did I put 2 down here? Yeah, I put 2 down there. All right. Yeah, I like that better with the parking in it. And honestly, what I might do is get rid of this here. Just so I can add one more parking spot. There we go. That is looking great. And what we might do, let's use some of the new trees. New trees, here we go. Let's use some of these ones. These are the umbrella thorn tree. And I think these would look great. Kind of just like surrounding this parking lot area. And then maybe along the back here we use these taller ones. Yeah, I like that. Cool. Okay, so we got to connect up this ferry. Back to the ferry. And we need a ferry pathway to do that. So that'll be the next step. Liam says, parking is always good. That's us, more like America, tearing down a building for parking. Greg says his brain is squirming. I think I figured it out. All right, so here, let me just grab this. And I'm going to use the curvy tool. Kind of curve this around. Oh, it looks like the current is really strong through here. We're going to come straight through the middle here. There is a bridge, so hopefully the bridge won't be a problem. Is there pillars in the bridge? No, there's no pillars in the bridge. We'll let this connect up to here. Okay, so hopefully that's all connected up. We do need a ferry depot, which is this. Ferry depot. I'll probably put that just down here. Did I put 2? Why is it like putting 2 things down? That's obnoxious. All right, let's extend out the road. So we're going to go from here. Following the curvature, go to there and then up to here. Just like that. Perfect. We'll try and lower everything down. Let's grab this segment and make it not as bendy. Something like that. Perfect. Okay, let's grab these all and set them all down to a lower height. Control H, set it down to that height. Perfect. Let's go ahead and grab this surface tool. We'll flatten some of this land out here to like this level. All around along the coast. We can put more buildings and stuff along here. Okay, that should be good for now. Let's make sure these guys have water and power. So we'll extend our water pipes up along here. Looking good. Let's get them some power. Okay, that's connected up. And now we got to connect up the ferry depot to everything else. This is the ferry one, right? Yeah, ferry pathway. All right, so that's all connected now. Now we should be able to do our pathway. So create a line from here. Go into here. Why is this not working? Something is not connected up. No, it's letting me add a... No? Wait, what is going on here? Can I not go back and forth like this? How is this gonna... Maybe I have to do like a loop or something. We'll do a little turnaround out in the bay. I don't know if that's a thing. If this has to like loop around. No, something has to not be connected or something. Is that connected? Okay, let's try and get this exact. So we're going from here. To there. redo. Well, let's see if this works. Nope, it's not working. Let's try and redo this one. Wrong path. Okay. This tool, let's select it from here. Just make sure we got it. This won't let me select it. Slope too steep. Okay, what is going on here? Slope too steep. How could the slope be too steep underwater? Okay, maybe there's something wrong here. I might have to do some troubleshooting with this. Because I don't know why this isn't working. Let's try it one more time. Create a line from there. Yeah, it's not working. And it says like the slope is too steep over here. So that might be causing some issues. Because look, it's like technically trying to draw a line. All right, I can fiddle around with that afterwards. Shoot, I wanted to show you guys some of the ferries, but it's not going to work until I get this working. Anyway, let's see if some of the trams are working. We should have had some of our tram lines come out. Oh, look at all the people who are waiting for the train. That is great. We got a bunch of people waiting there. What about our trams, though? I don't see any. Oh no, this guy has no water. That's why there's no trams. Oh, that's so awful. That's why there's no trams. All right, let's see what comes out of here. V5 says the bridge is extremely low for a ferry to get under. Oh, here comes the trams. Let's take a look at them. Liam says, just duck your head. V5 says, you need a submersible. Liam says, where's the ice cream plaza truck thing? Greg says, we live in a yellow submarine. V5 says, is the power line blocking it? V5 says, slope too steep in water. Yeah, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense, does it? All right. Cool looking trams, though. There's the red line. I think this is the purple line over here. Let's speed this up. Okay, red line. Oh, no, this is the purple line. That is the purple line. Cool. Yeah, I love the look of all these trams. Pretty cool. And we even got an army truck. Look at that. All right. Well, so far, this area is turning out pretty cool. I'm really liking it. We'll do some fun stuff, and hopefully I can get the trams to work so you guys can check them out. I'll need to get water to this guy, too. But that's going to be it for me for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you everyone who's here. Thank you to Liam and V5 and Greg and Claude and everyone who stopped by the stream. That's it for me. Everybody remember, no matter what is going on in your life, to always do something fun every single day. Until next time, this is Zach signing off.